human body comes to present conditions that are strange, and one of them is that in which the color of eyes, skin and hair are affected, acquiring a white or pale coloration. This condition is known as albinism. Let's see albinism in animals. Albinism is a genetic mutation that is characterized by the absence of pigmentation and that not only appears in people but also occurs in plants and animals. Melanin is a dark pigment found in mammalian body cells that causes skin, hair, and eye coloring. There are some animals that have become famous for having this genetic mutation, and they live very little because they have a very minimal resistance to the sun's rays, and only in captivity can they survive much longer and with a better quality of life. Besides living very little when exposed to the sun's rays, these animals are easy prey precisely because of their attractive color. In Colombia, there is a spider monkey that suffers from albinism and is very famous for its tender appearance. And there are several albino python snakes that remain guarded to ensure their survival. Another very famous albino animal is a snowdrop, a penguin that lived in Bristol Zoo but died in 2004. Snowflake is a gorilla that became famous at a zoo in Barcelona and died in 2003. In Spain, there are the only African porcupine specimens with albinism, and they are a real tourist attraction in spite of not being able to expose themselves to the sun like the rest of the animals. There is a big difference between albino animals and white animals by nature like polar bears and Arctic foxes. These unlike albinos do have melanin in their body but have a totally white coat.